Hey everyone, it's Mr. BoomStick XL from Double Barrel Gaming, and today I am here to do a review for the FERROX M5 by QRD. Now, this controller surprised the heck out of me. It is from a company that I've never heard of before, and they did reach out and they asked me to try out their controller specifically for the Xbox Series consoles. And look, I'm going to be completely honest. I normally don't do reviews for third-party controllers because I enjoy first-party equipment. I collect the Xbox controllers. I have at least 5 special edition PlayStation 5 controllers and a ton of controllers for the Nintendo Switch 1 and 2. But, interestingly enough, I saw Nico Muller from the Twitter space do the review, and I like Nico a lot. He is an icon, in my opinion, for the Twitter community. He talks about his family and his son and playing games with his family all the time. And when I saw his review, I was incredibly impressed. So, of course, I reached back out to the company and said, yeah, sure, I'll give your controller a shot. And I gotta tell you, ladies and gentlemen, it's become my favorite controller. Now, as you can see, it does have LCD lights that blink. And again, if you have kids, this is great. But for a gamer, I gotta tell you, this controller not only has become my main, it has become one of my favorite controllers that I've used all year. It has a lot of advantages that you can find on controllers like the Xbox Elite V2. And one of the big features, at least one of the great features of this little controller, are the half pull triggers. Now you're going to see these switches right here. Now, if you've never used an Elite V2, maybe you don't know what I'm talking about. So give me a second to explain. If you are a Call of Duty main, or you enjoyed, for instance, the Battlefield 6 beta, half pull triggers are the greatest invention to first person shooters because you get to fire your weapon quicker. This, like the Elite V2, has 3 levels, one of which is no retention, and the second one is half retention, and the third option is full retention. And that's simply done by flicking the switch. It also has paddles in the back that you can assign to like your grenades or things of that nature for a quick response. One of the things you'll find impressive about this controller is its weight. Now, it's not as heavy as the Elite V2, but it's close. And for someone with big mitts like me, as you can see, it's as big as my head by looking at the camera, and that's a pretty big hand. It fits in my hands perfectly. It has a glossy finish. Now, that actually might be something that some people don't like because if you look at the back, and I'll show it to you again, it has a gloss finish. Now, there is a little bit of roughness to it, but I would have preferred rubber grips. That's probably the only complaint I have on the controller. But again, for a company that I've never heard of, I am completely blown away and I absolutely love this controller. But let's talk price. Because right now, the world is the world, and I'm not going to go into, how expensive everything has become. But, when you're out to buy a new controller, price is going to be a big part of your decision. Well, look, folks, I'm here to tell you that if you go to the QRD website and you look up this right here, it's the FERROX M5. It is currently $59.99, which is incredibly reasonable. Now, right now, they actually have a sale that makes the controller $51.99 with 15% automatically off. Look, I'm not getting paid for this. They sent me the controller. I get to keep the controller. It's become my favorite controller. And if I didn't feel confident about telling you to actually go buy it, believe you me, I would not. This is a controller that completely blew me away. And I am thrilled that I took the chance to actually review and I'll be honest with you, I'm looking forward to working with this company in the future, because this controller is absolutely dynamite. So again, once again, folks, if you're interested, go check out the FERROX M5 by QRD. Tell them Mr. Boomstick sent you. And when you get your controller, drop me a DM or even an email and let me know what you think. All right, folks, Mr. Boomstick signing out. We'll see you in the next review.